You know what's coming up next? DC News number 163. It's going to be an all world's finest update. We're going to talk about creative changes in most of the Batman books that are coming up. Oh, we're going to tell you who's working on what and where they're going to and why they're doing it and all that good stuff. Also, we're going to talk about Scott Snyder's plan after Zero Year in the Batman books. We're also going to talk about how DC apologized to everyone about the Harley Quinn tryout book and what the ramifications of that have been. Also, we're going to talk about Peter Tomasi and some of the other arcs he has planned coming up for Batman. And we're going to wrap it all up with a weekly Superman series. Maybe. Stick around.
For over a decade, one of our display windows looked like this. But nothing lasts forever. See the Svengoolie tribute window at Alternate Reality.
Here at Alternate Reality, for every $50 you ring up over there on the register, we're going to give you one of these, an Alternate Reality back issue book. Now, each back issue book is good for $5 worth of either boxed back issues, clearance comics, or variant cover sets. Now, these are good forever. They never expire, and you can either use them one at a time or bank them all up and come in and do a shopping spree. That's just another way that your money works harder here at Alternate Reality.
You mean flaky like snow, corn, or buttermilk biscuits? Drop a little hot, DC Cheddar.
Let's all just take a day to reflect on how reflecting is such a waste of a day. Today's A Comic Book News, episode 163, Clumpication Critical.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Whoa! What? Is that your phone?
It's over here. Leave me alone.
Where's your phone at? Where's your phone?
Get away.
He's got a phone.
Give his number.
Whoa! What are we doing here?
We're doing DC News.
DC News, coming to you from this place. That's right, we're still on the road. We're visiting defunct comic book shop locations on the south side of the city of Chicago. We are at the Motherlode over here, folks. This was the former location of Sensation Comics Comic Shop, 3514 West 95th Street in the beauteous suburb of Evergreen Park, Illinois. This was the second comic book store on the south side of the city of Chicago. Comic Emporium was first, Sensation Comics was the second. I know, I was there, I lived through all of it. And for years and years and years, decades in fact, folks from all over the south side would stop off here to buy their new comics. Where do you go now? Only one place to go, and that's Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new comics, especially my DC comics, especially my world's finest comics, Superman and Batman, 15% off every day for everyone. Bo!
Yes.
What are some of the creative changes in the Batman books?
Jeremy Hahn's the new artist on Batwoman started with 25. He was already drawing that issue that was going to be written by J.H. Williams and W. Hayden Blackman before they said, we're out of here. So
We're out of here.
Hahn's going to draw the rest of the issue.
Good for him.
Jeff Johns leading Aquaman with number 25. The new writer of that book will be Batman 66's Jeff Parker.
Batman.
Reg Cully Hamner will take over the art on Animal Man.
Okay.
And Aaron LaPresse is going to be doing the same on Detective Comics.
Okay. Why is all this shuffling around happening? Any idea?
People want to buy the damn books, right?
Yeah, well, that'd be nice. That would be nice.
Artist changes are always good.
Meanwhile, Scott Snyder says that after Zero Year, which is like a year long.
Yeah, we're at the number 4 is coming out this week. It's like a 40. It's a huge issue.
Right.
It's really big. Does it have a 3D cover?
No. It doesn't take place in Villains Month. It doesn't take place in Villains Month. But it's a year-long event.
Yes.
Okay, but after that's over with, what's going on?
We'll see Batman settle on working on his cold cases, and then we're going to get something big going to happen because Batman's 75th anniversary happens to be next year. A lot of anniversaries in comics next year.
Question.
Yes.
If he has cold cases, why does he just put them in the oven and warm them up?
Because there's no oven in the Batcave.
That's right, there's no oven in the Batcave. Bo, last time we did the news, DC News, back in the dark, when we were over at one of Sensation Comics' other locations.
It was moonlighting.
One of the stories we did was the Harley Quinn story, which has a resolution since then. For those,
actually, we announced the regular artist on Harley Quinn.
we also talked about the Harley Quinn
We kind of
story.
mentioned the Harley Quinn
we
tryout
did.
page thing.
Yes, which is what this is about.
And DC is deeply sorry.
Yes, there's a resolution to that
For
story.
anyone who was offended by the Harley Quinn tryout page and asked artists to depict the fan-favorite character naked in a bathtub about to commit suicide. Jimmy Palmiotti, however, said, look, don't blame DC, blame me, because I didn't exactly describe what I was supposed to do with that last page, and so people's imagination went crazy. And DC,
the man threw himself on his sword.
And by the way, DC said, we're not canceling the talent search, so you still submit your stuff.
There's nothing wrong with canceling a talent, nothing wrong with the talent search, it's just the way they were planning on doing it.
Killing
So they're still going through with the format?
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. Peter Tomasi has not one, not two, but three major arcs planned for Batman.
He's got 3 arcs that will take the book into next summer, and it'll show Batman continually moving on from Damian Wayne's death.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Getting a new Robin.
No.
Watching him get killed.
Maybe.
Or her get killed.
Time in a bottle, maybe. you know?
Time in a bottle.
And finally, since this is a World's Finest update, the one person, of course, we haven't mentioned is the amazing stranger from the man from Krypton, Superman. What's up with Superman?
Apparently, we're going to see a Superman weekly series from DC starting in March, and that could be the first of many DC weekly books.
Weekly. There's been rumors about DC going weekly now for a while and cutting the line big time and doing a lot of weekly books
Well,
instead.
they were going to make the big announcement in a couple weeks now for New York Con, but then DC said to push it off down the road till next year.
Okay.
It's coming.
Whole page.
It's coming.
And that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. No more World's Finest news. Go to the store's website, though. Check out all the DC news this man sends me that I post up there. Bo,
Yes.
where do they go?
Sarah left them know.
Trust me, the NSA is not interested. www.myultimaterally.com.
Go to the store's website. Check out all the news this man sends me that I post up there. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And this is Bo saying people are coming down the street. Hurry up.
Yes, they are. People are coming down the street because they're looking for Sensation Comics Comic Shop, which isn't here anymore. They're at a different location.
Disappointed.
Bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.